All right, I'm live. So, quick update. Um, Day 3, intermittent fasting. I was still hungry. Hungry. Say that one more time for effect. I'm hungry. It's all right though. It's cool. I'm gonna get through it. Um, so I'm doing the 16-8, and I did good on the 16 hours of fasting. Unsweet tea, black coffee, water, and rumor has it I can have broth, but so um, I'm gonna go back with, let's see. I did a little bit of stretching this morning. Yeah, that made me feel out of shape, but it's cool. And then had a big. I broke my fast with vegetables, blueberries, and unsweet tea. So yeah, we I've been having a pretty good time. We went out. It's raining all day today, so there's not going to be much going outside. Um, Early Happy New Year to everybody. Hope y'all have a good celebration this evening. Um, I'm probably going to have a drink, one drink, um, before the end of my window today. So I'll have that, and then there's going to be all kinds of good times to be had tonight with the kids. So we're going to be hanging out and doing all that. But um, yeah, we'll have a good time. Uh, so what else do I have? Um, I went down and was looking at what a lot of folks do. Um, there's a lot of people that do pretty intense working out, exercising right off the rip with intermittent fasting. That's not going to be able to be my speed. Um, Going to the gym, taking that time. I've got children, and that's not really realistic for me. Most of my stuff is going to be body weight, calisthenics, um, you know, that kind of stuff. Eventually, when I get some weight off of me, I'm going to start running. My knees aren't that good anymore. My back, uh, I've had some disc injuries in my back, so I'm not gonna. I was advised not to run until I lose some of this weight and I feel a little bit lighter on my feet. Um, so yeah, I've got to do it a little bit. Probably going to be a bit slower than other people do it, but it's okay. Um, we'll be fine. But I'll be here because apparently this is a very effective way to keep yourself motivated and get yourself out there to set goals and meet them. So, yeah, well, we'll see. So, that, and, you know, at my rate, I will have I'll have kids in college when I'm in my mid to late 50s. So, just thinking about that timeline, um, I need to take care of myself. And I put out on a Facebook post today that it's going to be a long road to hoe because I am but my doctor painted a very clear picture of my future if I don't lose this weight. I get it, COVID, all that other stuff, got us in the house, ain't nothing to do but eat, or you get a little stressed out, you snack, you get tired, you eat. um, I'm going to try to be the kind of person that does more of the slow down and just do all that. So just slow down, and if you need to take a nap, take a nap. And if you need to, um, if you just I'm looking for alternatives to food, so it'll be fine. It'll be fun. Then again, if y'all hear my kids in the background, I don't really, this is kind of for them. So I think it'll be kind of cool if they come back later on and they hear themselves or whatever in the background. They're like, oh man, that was a long time ago. That would be really cool because most of the things that I saw on YouTube that I really enjoyed and I cling to was people who were doing YouTube videos and live streams basically to memorialize events and provide something to leave behind for their kids, because whether we like it or not, we don't have perfect memories. And we always seem to think of the best parts, or the worst parts of our history, of our life. And with me, I've always been kind of a deep thinker. I do a lot of reading, and it's been to a fault a few times. The saying, paralysis by analysis. You don't. I was just talking to my father this morning about it, and you get to thinking about doing something so much that you just don't do it. You think of all the the variables, um, various outcomes, potential pitfalls, budget, time, and then next thing you know, much like my situation right now with my health, it's a can I continue to kick down the road because I wanted to work 5 more hours, or I wanted to. I should have been looking at a telescope with my kids. I should have been doing artwork, um, which I do a lot with my kids. I am super super active as a parent, um, and that's a goal of mine. But I think I'm at a point in my life where I could say I've made it a little bit to the point where I can, um, focus on doing other things, and in my other time continue to diversify my income. I share some stuff, now and then about that, but I think that I'll, eventually, with practice, get to, learn to relax a little bit, you know. So, and that goes back to intermittent fasting and working out and exercising. I when I went to boot camp in 2012, I was 245 pounds. I left boot camp 188. Um, my own father drove by me, um, uh, in a parking lot. He didn't recognize me, didn't know who I was. That was a major transformation. I am not trying to do that again. Um, I'm trying to slowly get to a spot where I'm, you know, looking good, feeling good, of course, but 190, 195, and do it, in a slow, controlled manner. That would be more ideal for me, I think, in this situation, because I've had some surgeries, or been under 40, call them procedures, but I've, definitely been banged up a little bit, and then I get to, hang out with the kids. So I guess I'm, the wife and kids, and then, well, yeah. So anyway, my baby is yelling down there, but, I've already had some support from people that were like, way to go, dude. Yeah, I'm talking to, and I'm getting a lot of support from people just all over that are trying to do the same thing. So I feel like I'm not quite alone in this. So, if you guys want to follow me, I mean, I'm all about, building some kind of collaboration. Um, I'm trying not to shave until I get down under 200 pounds. So, I've had it going for a minute, but, that mountain man look. But anyway, um, all right. So I think I'm going to let it go now. So y'all have a good one, and I will check back in later on. All right. Let's see.